I'm Megan and welcome to my channel. So today I have a foundation review for you guys, and I will be reviewing the brand new Tarte Foundcealer foundation. So if you want to see how this wears on this oily face, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to start out by priming my skin with my brand new favorite primer, and it is the Gripping Primer by CoverFX. I can't say enough about this primer. I first tried it out in my spring makeup tutorial, and I really didn't have high hopes for it because I have oily skin, and this is not geared towards oily skin people. But for some reason, this primer makes my foundation look so good. And I wore it yesterday with my YSL All Hours foundation, and I stayed matte. I didn't touch up not one time yesterday. I mean, I was a little shiny at the end of the day, but I didn't have to touch up. It wasn't that bad. So I cannot say enough good things about this primer. So I'm definitely going to be stocking up on it. I love it. The only thing I would say about it is once you put it on, just let it sit for a minute. Don't go straight in with your foundation. I found that works a lot better. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and put it on now, and then I will jump in to all the details about this foundation. I picked up the Tarte Foundcealer foundation, and here is what the box looks like. So really cute. And then here's what the packaging looks like. And then you just twist it up. And there's a pump. So I really like the packaging on this. And it is $39, and there are 30 shades. So here is the shade range. So it's decent. It could be better, that's for sure. It is a vegan makeup and skincare hybrid that is an everyday foundation for achieving an ultra comfortable, natural, radiant finish and custom coverage. So it's saying that it is a medium coverage foundation with a radiant finish. It is liquid, and it is for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. It has got an SPF of 20, and there are some highlighted ingredients, and babasu. It nourishes, moisturizes, and soothes. Sunflower seed is rich in vitamins A and E to help hydrate, regenerate, and condition skin. And hyaluronic acid retains moisture for optimal hydration and a refreshed appearance. And it is formulated with nourishing babasu essential fatty acids and antioxidants. This blendable, customizable formula glides over your face without cracking, caking, or settling. It helps hydrate and give the appearance of a fuller, healthy-looking skin and lets you live your day your way. So, a lot of good claims in here. I really like the fact that it says that it's no cracking, caking, or settling. So that's what I'm going to be looking out for today. I am doing this early, so I'm probably going to be able to wear this for at least 10 to 12 hours. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my CoverFX blurring primer to tame these pores on my face. And I'm just going to put that in my problem areas as usual. Alright, so I picked up two different shades. I picked up 34N, which is medium neutral, and then I also picked up 36N, which is medium tan neutral. So I'm going to go ahead and pump out a little bit of each shade, and that way we can kind of compare and see which shade I need to go in with. I have heard it runs a little light. That's why I went ahead and picked up a darker shade. So here is the medium, and here's the medium tan. So I'm just going to put medium tan right here. So I think that's going to be a little dark. So I'm going to go in with the 34N. Yeah, medium neutral. And I did pick up this sponge, and you guys, this sponge is so soft. And this is what it looks like. I really like that. And then I didn't pick up the brush that was launched with it, but I do have two of Tarte's foundation brushes. This is like the kabuki style, and this is a stiffer brush. So this kind of reminds me of the brush that they did launch with this foundation, so I'll probably use that one. So I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of the 36 in. Okay, right off that, it is extremely light coverage. So I'm going to go ahead and pump a bunch out and go to town.
Whispering soft, alluring signs, wrapping you around my finger, gently touch, full of spell.
Can't really tell if there's a sip. I just washed this brush with a new cleaner I picked up. It's the Cinema Secret, and I swear you guys, that brush cleaner smells just like paint thinner, so I think that's what it is. And that's what I'm smelling. I don't know how good that is for your face, but I use it to clean my brush. So, I mean, that gave a really nice light coverage. I'm definitely going to try to build it up. But that is one side done, one side not. So, it has a very, very pretty finish. But I do like more coverage than that. So, I'm going to go ahead and use my sponge, and I'm going to go ahead and start on the other side and see which side we get better coverage with. Ooh, I really like this sponge a lot. It is super soft. It's a lot softer than a beauty blender. And it's like 16 bucks, so it's $4 cheaper. So I like the sponge side. I think it looks a little more airbrush, and I actually feel like I got a little bit more coverage with the sponge. So I'm going to get a little bit more of the product out, and we're just going to try to build it up and see. I do think this is a buildable coverage or a buildable foundation, because it does say that it was customizable. So you could get like a really light coverage, or you know, you could build it up to a full to medium. And I think the shade looks good. I'm just anxious to see how this is going to wear on with my oily skin throughout the day. Mine, then I leave behind. I'm a lonely heart feline. I take what's mine, then I leave behind. I think this is about gonna be the best coverage we're gonna get. I would say it is a medium coverage at this point, and I'm okay with that. I can still see a little bit of my scarring coming through, nothing crazy, you know. But once we get, you know, contour on, and I can, you know, spot conceal these little spots, so it should be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in, let you get a close up, see what we're looking like, and then I am going to try my concealer with this, and we'll see how they play together. So this is what we're looking like. So very hydrating, very healthy, glowy. So I really like the way my skin is looking right now, and I'm going to go in with my two current favorite concealers, and that is the Kylie Cosmetics concealers. And I'm going to go in with Bone under my eyes, and then I'll go in with Ivory in the center of my face, and we'll see how it blends out. And this is definitely a more hydrating concealer compared to like Tarte Shape Tape, but I've really been enjoying it. And I really like this sponge a lot This would be good for, you know, getting your nose contour or baking because of the shape. It reminds me of the Morphe highlight and contour sponge. It is a lot softer though. And that blended out beautifully. It didn't have any issues. It blended straight in with the foundation. So that's a really good sign. Being that this is a more lighter coverage foundation, I didn't really want to go in with too heavy of a concealer. So, but that just blended beautifully. Alright, now I'm going to go in with Ivory in the center of my face to highlight those areas. That just blended out like so effortlessly. If you have not tried these concealers, I would definitely suggest picking one up and trying it. I do not think it would disappoint you. Kind of mad at myself I waited so long to try them, but it's okay. Better late than never, right? So this is what we're looking like with the primer, the foundation, and the concealer in the center of the face and under the eyes. Like I said, I really, really like it. However, I'm definitely going to have to go in and set this because if not, I'm just going to be an oily mess and it's just going to be slipping and sliding all over my face. So I'm going to go finish up my makeup. I will come back with my first check-in, and then as usual, I will come back throughout the day, and then this afternoon I will give you my final thoughts. So I'll see you guys here in just a second. Alright guys, so I just finished up my makeup. Well, it's actually been a little bit. I finished my makeup at 10:30 this morning. It is now 2:18. So this will be my first check-in, as well as, you know, just telling you how everything went over the foundation and applied. And I have to say, although this is a more radiant and hydrating foundation, oh my gosh, it looks so nice on my skin. And so 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. So it's been on almost 4 hours and it looks like I just applied it. It is not settling, it's not caking. Like you guys saw, the concealer blended out beautifully with it. It blended right into it. I used my Charlotte Tilbury contour stick, and that blended out as well as, you know, the powders, blush, bronzer, highlight, everything just went on beautifully over top of this. So I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in and we'll just keep trucking, but so far so good, guys. So So as you guys saw, it is looking so nice on my skin, and I'm not a bit oily. So I have very, very high hopes for this foundation. So I'm just going to go on about my day, and I will come back with my second check-in. Hey! I just got this mirror in the mail, and I'm so excited. I've been wanting one of these like up-close little handheld mirrors. And I got it free from Ulta. You had to spend like $40 with Too Faced and you got this. So I loved it. It is cute. So anyway, I am doing a checkup. It is now 6 o'clock and I have had the foundation on for 7 hours. So, and I have been sweating. I've been trying to like sit here and fan myself because it's really not oil. My face is not oily at all. It's a little shiny, but like I said, I think it's more so where I've just been working around the house sweating a little bit. I really like this foundation. My face looks so good. It is starting to settle a little bit in this little tiny line I have right here. My forehead looks awesome. It started coming off a little bit right here, but I don't know if that was because I was sweating. But I mean, it's not bad. I mean, unless you're like right up in my face, you would not be able to see it. And other than that, it looks really, really, really good. I'm pleasantly surprised with this one, and I'm telling you that gripping primer, maybe it's just the combo of those two. So I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in and let you guys see what's going on my face, and then I will go on about my day and come back with my third check-in. So right here, see if I turn the lights down a little bit. Right here is where it came off a little bit, and then settling in this little line. But everywhere else looks really, really, really good. Yeah, I'm really not even that oily. So as you guys can see, it is holding up nicely with this oily mess. And yeah, I'm super excited about how long I can stay looking like this. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, so I am back with my third and final check-in, and I have now had the foundation on for 10.5 hours. So let me go ahead and check. Oh yeah, and I did change my lip color. I got my Ulta order in the mail today, and I picked up the new Kylie Cosmetics Ulta's the lip kit she made specifically for Ulta, and I just had to put it on and play with it and see how I liked it. And it's a little deeper than I was thinking it was going to be from like the pictures on Instagram, but it's okay. I do like it. It is a matte, so it's really drying on the lips, but the color is pretty. So as you can see, I'm a little shiny, but, and guys, it's not broke apart anywhere. It looks really, really good, actually. Yeah. So, let me go ahead and zoom you guys in and let you see what we're working with, and then I'm going to go ahead and touch up, and we'll see how that looks. It's not broke apart anywhere. So as you can see, it looks really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead, blot, and then we'll touch up and see if that looks any better. Oh yeah, she is oily. But this is a hydrating foundation. Look how that really, I mean, just look at the difference in the sides. Like, that's crazy. It's amazing what blotting sheets will do. Alright, so this is what we're looking like now that I've blotted, and really, I really don't have to put powder on, but I'm going to just to see what it looks like. So I'm using my Fenty Beauty blotting powder. So it does look like it pulled a little bit of the foundation off right here, but yeah, now it looks a little patchy. That looks like 100 times better now that I did that. But really, even after I just blotted, it looked so much better. So overall, I really, really like this foundation. I think it is a very nice, lightweight, hydrating foundation. If you do have oily skin, I would say try it out because I really liked it. I think it looked really nice on my skin. It held up nicely even with all of this oil. I mean, I filled back and front of these two up and it held up. It did not break apart. It didn't cake up. It settled in this little line and then it broke apart right here a little bit. But I think that was because I was sweating, not because of the foundation. And I probably, scratched my nose or something like that. But overall, I think it held up very, very nicely. So I would definitely suggest trying it out. And yeah, so that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if there are any foundations you want me to try, I don't care if they're 5 years old or, you know, coming out tomorrow, just let me know in the description or the comment section down below, and I will be sure to feature that for you. I love testing out foundations. This is my favorite video to film. I am all about like powders, foundations, concealers. I just love the base products. So, and go ahead and subscribe before you leave. I would love nothing more than to have you a part of my growing family here on YouTube. And then also hit that little post notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next ones. Bye!